Oh, here we go again. Oh, look at me. Bits. And jump. So, winter ride in the reality. It's a morning ride before the storm really kicks in. Although the rain's already here. We're going to do a little local XC loop. I was going to do a big ridge XC loop, but I thought, oh well, it's just taking you further away if something goes wrong mechanical or the weather gets worse. It's best to do a lot of local laps and get some a bit of short circuit racing really. So heading up to the Ganol. Hopefully the trails are in good order. We're going to do a few laps. We're going to do a 60-minute session is the idea. We've got the high vis on for the little ride up the lane to get there. But yeah, looking a bit bleak. We're going to put an hour in, fair intensity, just so I can maintain it for the hour. No point going strong for 10 minutes and then dying. So we'll see how many laps or loops we can get in that 60 minutes. We've got it on Strava. We'll see what the overall mileage and elevation is, and I'll include the to and fro warm up as well and cool down. But yeah, nice and brisk. You getting your winter rides in? Are you motivated to get out in the slop and the rain? Or you putting your bike away and leaving it until the spring? I think it improves your riding and just helps your handling as well. Sharpens everything up. And it's generally great fun. Once you're out, you're out. Once you get pedalling, you warm up. As long as you're dressed. Got the winter waterproof gloves on a minute, but I'll probably take them off when I get up there. We've got a windproof, showerproof jacket in the bag, in case it gets worse and I get cold. But we're basically, 5-10 minute pedal from the house, so it's easy to get back, or we'll ring Al to come and get me if I need a quick evac. So yeah, thumbs up if you like what you see, and if you enjoy your winter riding, awesome if you share, subscribe. Time for the ups. So see you at the top and join me for a lap. Cheers guys. Okay, it's 9:43. We're going to start the watch. He says 9:43, all unlocked. Let's see how many laps we get in, see what the trails are like. I ain't going to be able to keep wiping the screen, but we'll see how we go. Obviously we ain't filming the full hour. Actually, we're just doing this initial bit first, and then won't be doing it there on in. But this will be on the loop. At the top, just getting my way through the skills area. Bit sloppy, not too bad though. I wonder what the XC route is looking like. Let's go find out. Okay, so that's about 11.5 minutes a lap. So, in theory, we should get about 5 laps in. I'm taking the glasses off because I couldn't see anything. And at least now it's, the trail's clearer. So you risk a bit of muck. And now we know it's pretty much trail open. And we know where the dip is. Try and open some corners up. Carry a little bit more speed. Yeah, that's better. A bit more rebound on the rear shock and front fork. Yes, giving a bit more support. Helping it sit a bit higher in its travel. Second one, second one was about 11 minutes. So without that extra bit at the start, we're pretty consistent. Going slightly faster, I'd say. Ooh, front slide in. Slap in the eye. This side, high line, low line. See, didn't get much of a choice last time. Yeah, she's up there. Didn't keep the speed up though. Next time. Just got to commit to that one and just put your front wheel up there. Yes, I think we're warmed up into the slippy tack now. You know, some people go out and say, oh, I don't like it, there's no grip, they can't get used to it, they're not comfortable. Well, if you never ride or practice in the rain and the slop, slippy wet routes, how are you going to get any better? How are you going to get comfortable being uncomfortable? Yep. To improve, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Let's get to the next lap, guys. Oh, here we go again. Oh, look at me. Let's. Well, just over halfway, and I don't really feel the rain now, it's pretty much stopped. Well, as you can see, it's mucky. So as I say, it's about being comfortable with the uncomfortable. My feet soaking wet. I've been out for about 10 minutes. But I know I'm only out for an hour, I can deal with that. Wet feet for an hour is okay. Plus I know I've got some new ones coming for Christmas. So that's definitely okay. Best idea. The other day at Bike Park Wales, I had wet feet, freezing cold feet, to the point where my feet went numb. But I was out then for about 5 hours, and that towards the end got a bit dangerous. Couldn't feel where the pedals were, so I called it. So that was taking it to the limit. So sometimes you've got to find what they are so you know what they are. Anyway, we're still going, so let's get on with it. Oh, he's a loose bend. Flat turns, nice and flat. 43.5, 44 something up there. So we're consistently overall 11-minute laps, 10:45. Up 5. Oh, feel the front digging in. Oh, I kind of held up an on-off speed. Another mud in the eye job. Okay, that's 5 laps in about 55 minutes. Which means I've got to do another lap because it's not 60 yet, so we're going to get 6 laps in. Final lap, good job, wind's starting to pick up now as the storm comes in, so one more lap, head home, get the results off Strava, and we'll let you know what those are. Join me for the last lap. Cheers guys. Yeah, get the front end round. Oh, brakes are starting to not work. See if we can get this flat turn. Yes. What's that, 6 laps, 65.18, so just under 11 minutes a lap, 6 laps. Beauty. Let's get back and sort the bike out, see what the stats are on the distance and the elevation. So I ended up 6 laps, 8.5 miles, 1600 feet of ascent and descent, and what was it, 60, can't remember now, 65 minutes, 66 minutes. So yeah, bike's doing well, used a fair bit of the travel, so shocks are about right. Conditions, yeah, washing machine's going to get a good going as well, but do you get out training in the winter? I've committed myself now, I feel committed to training now through December, get out quick hour and a half, feel good for the day, so going to get the bike sorted, get it washed, ready for the next one, and get in and get myself sorted. So as always guys, happy days, keep riding the blue sky trails. Let's go sort the bike out. All ready for the next one. Okay, happy days guys, keep riding those blue sky trails.